Welcome. Let me share the live. Hope everybody's having a good morning this morning. Ooh, I feel light. Excuse me. Soon as I start the live, someone wants to call. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. Put the phone on Do Not Disturb so that people don't tune in. I feel so good. Jesus Christ. My hair looks a mess, doesn't it, guys? I like the natural look. I feel so much better. Bonjour, madame. Bonjour, comment? Yes, Sasha, Ernest. Ernest, I always catch you early. Are we in a different time zone? Is that why I always catch you early? Thank you for tuning in. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, Sasha. Bonjour, et m'ble salye tout moun mwen yo pendant nou ap entre nan live la. Oh, guys, I feel so much better. Jesus Christ. You know, everything's not for everybody, but this new age stuff is not for Marie. I am a lot more comfortable in my own skin and a lot more happier because I dealt with that style, but I'm telling you, yeah, I was not the happiest person during the time I had to deal with it. Well, I will answer that. So, if you have any questions about Haiti, feel free, guys, to answer. Je vais aller good natural. Merci. Mwen pa ka pran trop. Eso kompren. Mwen tout bagay pa pou tout moun. E son moun vin wè m realize. Mwen men cheve m trese. Men gede tout bagay ki pa pou mari. M bagay men bagay kole sou mwen. Kole nan pou m fè m senti m sal. Like, it's not for me. But yeah, I feel so much better. Mwen senti m pi bien all the way. So it's a beautiful day in Haiti because I feel light, I feel happy, and I feel Marie. So that means a lot. Don't forget, probably pour nous pousser the like button. They are free. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's free. Ba mwen like lan, si nou poko ba mwen like lan, na pousse 3 ti bouton ki sou men droite et pou nou partager et ba mwen like lan. I see someone is asking, how's Haiti? Mr. Seal is asking, ki jan Haiti ye? Pou mwen men is, for me, when I share how Haiti is, I guess there's compartments to Haiti. Là où moun mande ki jan Haiti ye, ou ka di, se takou Haiti se non ti brat, e se selon de ti morceau, kote morceau pour la ye tout. Because on my end, I have to say that, you know, all is well, and that people are just wanting to live. And it seems to me the media keeps Haiti on a, I don't know. Honestly, things are just really expensive in Haiti because the ports and everything is so controlled against the mass people that things are expensive. And because of the security issues for a lot of businessmen in Haiti, it has become a problem because a lot of people, and I can't say everyone who does business in Haiti is a bad person. Nou pa ka di tout moun ki nan business se yon mauvais moun, right? Li pata bon. And this morning, someone asked me a question while I was live on TikTok. Do I support every, like, people are supposedly, there is a thing going around where they're wanting to boycott wealthy businessmen out of Haiti. Right? Thank you for tuning in. If it's your first time tuning in, don't forget to please subscribe to the channel. This channel is my opinion, and I try to form an opinion with the facts and the reality. Also, you may or you may not agree. If you don't agree, please share your thoughts. Matter of fact, share your thoughts anyway as we talk to, with me in Haiti on a beautiful day in Haiti. Do I think that it's a good thing to boycott all wealthy businessmen? No, I don't think so, just to be quick and short. Now, what I do think is that a lot of Haiti is mixed with a lot of the private sector mixes in with business, right? With the leadership, with the way the country is ran. What I think, in my opinion, is that there needs to be law and order in place. That way, there is a structure on how to do business in Haiti. And price gouging, there are people put in place to make sure that businessmen are not taking advantage. But honestly, I don't think that any society can survive without wealthy individuals. I don't think that it's solely the wealthy people, that's the problem in Haiti. And when I say that, I don't know if I am expressing myself the right way, because let's just say, even in the United States, where it is the country of opportunity, it is the country where many people are able to be, all that they could be. You do have poor people in America. You do have a lot of people that don't take advantage of that system. So it's just an example to show you, in a society, you're going to have brackets of people. There are people that are naturally lazy, that don't want to get out of bed, that don't want to do anything for themselves. So you have to work to be able to eat. And there are people too that make and will gain their wealth the wrong way. But what do you think? Do you think that all wealthy businessmen should be boycotted out of Haiti? Let me know your thoughts. Haitian Warrior King, my brother, thank you for tuning in. Please share the live. If it's your first time here, don't forget to please subscribe to the channel. I know I've been missing lately, guys, so I do ask that you guys forgive me. I shared before that I had a few personal things that I am handling in the background. I wouldn't say I neglect myself, but for a while I've neglected some serious things about my own stability in Haiti, and it's about time for me to do as much as I can, also with taking care of myself. Because even with the work that I lead here, if I don't have a stable background, it makes it even harder for me to be able to lead correctly under a lot of stress. So I'm not the type that really show a lot of my stress, I guess. I mask it really good. So that's why you haven't been seeing me active as much. But you guys know I'm always here, always working, and always working for the betterment of Haiti. Always, never doubt that. As you come into, don't forget, guys, we still have Sponsor a Child that is open. We are in need of more sponsors. Therefore, we don't just talk about making a change, but we are about making a change, right? Executors, that's what we do here. We don't just want to talk, but we want to be a part of the positive change. Pan-Americanism, the America says boycotting all wealthy Haitians will cause more instability. Three from Heaven, thank you for your subscription. Turkey Keys, bonjour Madame Marie, bonjour Turkey Keys, comment yeah? C'est vrai, si que nous retirons tout bourgeois en Haïti, li pral mette pays à nan pi gros problème. Pour qui raison nan opinion pam li ka mette pays à nan pi gros problème? Nou gen pour génération et génération côté pays a, yon nan bagay yo te utilize en face peuple haïtien sur éducation. Qui vin quitter en pile nan peuple la pa genye éducation que yo besoin pour yo lead, pour yo en tête pays, pour yo faire décision, c'est pas décision. Gen décision à faire pour kounya, mais c'est pour qu'a former une décision long term et nous connaît éducation c'est un bagay qui vient privatize, qui vient privé en pile, c'est moun qui capable qui gagne éducation. C'est ça de fait très important pour nous changer ça. Parce que c'est pour tout le monde joindre accès avec éducation pour bay moun nan une chance pour qu'à développer pensée yo, pour qu'à développer gens que yo formé opinion yo. Parce que c'est yon nan pi gros problème. Même pas quoi nan opinion pam, gen yon pays qui capable marcher sans bourgeoisie. M'pas dit c'est pour tout bourgeois, non? Parce que dans toute société, n'a pas gagné. On nous dit un exemple, fait dit en anglais. Aux États-Unis, un pays qui a toute opportunité, toute chance, ou a joindre côté gagne un pile monde qui pauvre. Si vous faites caler que c'est CBP1 ou bien un Biden, yo te vendu que aux États-Unis c'est un côté qui c'est ciel là lié sous la terre. Mais là où arrivé aux États-Unis, ou après gen américain qui a dormi en bas bridge, gen américain qui pas prend opportunité que yo gagné dans pays, OK? So ça a montré que n'importe côté sur la terre a toujours gen différentes classes de monde. Gen monde naturellement yo très paresseux, même là yo gen toute opportunité yo abdomi sous lit, vous comprenez? Et pour une société vraiment marcher, ou besoin moun qui gagne amour pour ça et pas simplement amour pour ça, mais qui gagne capacité et intelligence, OK? Mahino Adonis, c'est bourgeois qui crée job. It is the rich who create jobs. Et c'est vrai, c'est bourgeois qui crée job. Marie, good morning. Please take care of yourself. First and foremost, you must put yourself first in order to help the children of life in Haiti. Thank you, Marie. I want to say from the beginning of me moving to Haiti, I've always put everything else first. And I realized that's just who I am naturally, guys. I am a nurturer. Honestly, when I say this, just to show you guys, we have all these kids and all the work, but I got 5 dogs to take care of. I got cats to take care of. I got my adopted kids. So naturally, I do enjoy nurturing something that's alive. I think everyone should have something that they tend to that's alive and to just see if you can keep it alive, right? I don't know, but I'm naturally a nurturer. I am pretty much I like responsibility. If I don't have responsibility, that's an idle mind for me, and that could be trouble for Marie. Therefore, yes, a lot of the times, I think women too, naturally, we do put ourselves on a back burner. But there's times, ladies, you got to take care of yourself, or you're going to be the one to see it. C'est pas seulement éducation à qui cob ou pral développer. It's not just education. You need funds to be able to develop. That's very true. In this day and age, you need funds. Jodi a ou bezwen l'argent pou fè de seri de travay, ou bezwen bourgeois. Problem Haiti, m'a de nou pataje. Pataje, let me share it. Let me share it to the group. Don't forget to please hit the like button, guys. I am showing we have 5 likes on my end. Please hit the like button. What I think the issue today, I'm representing Texas. What I think is one of the issues in Haiti is the fact that we mix business with pleasure too much. And I am a firm believer that our justice system needs to be rearranged. And people need to be held accountable. We have lost track of, and I don't think that we've ever had track of taking care of this nation for a very long time. Because the issues in Haiti did not just start today. When I recall myself as a little girl living in Haiti, even then my experiences here were experience of poverty. So when I speak to some people and they say, the country was good, it did not have the level of insecurity. Then, pat gen problem sekirite a lontan. Men lè m ap reflechi de titan de fe an Haiti kom yon ti moun, Haiti c'était un pays qui était toujours gagné un pile problem. Therefore, Haiti's problems today, I think it all goes back to our justice system. I was not here during the Duvalier area, but I got a chance to be raised by parents who was, and pretty much remember the tip of the early 90s when we were going from that era until the Aristide era. And those times, in my opinion, were hard times too. They were not times that Haiti was at a good time, at a good point. It was poverty there too. There was violence there too, and you guys that's been following me for a while, I've even shared with you guys some of my early experiences with Haiti that made it where, my point of view of Haiti, I hear people say Haiti was good, Haiti was good. No, Haiti have failed its people for years as far as the Justice Department. Justice has never been for the people or the community. It has always been for the rich and wealthy. It has always been bought. Therefore, this is the result. People are complaining about what the rich people does in Haiti. And it amazes me that people complain about what the rich people does, because most people who are rich, they have a different characteristic. Sit in a room with them. They move different. They think different, right? And everything that they do is to be richer. And it seems like they get to a point that they set a goal and they're never satisfied, right? You can't let a person like that just do whatever they want. You can't allow a person like that to make deals, and no, there has to be a system put in place that represents and protect its people. Yours truly, come on here, fam. Come on here, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Thank you. Guy Philip is the answer. Hold on, guys. Wap bien parler. Be respectful in here. My moderators, guys, if people are not being respectful, please feel free to remove them. Ki sa nou ka fe pou nou ranger sityasyon an Haiti? Kom mwen di nou, se opinyon pam. Mwen santi ke yon nan premye kote pou nou komanse, pou nou ranger Haiti, se nan justice. An juge yo. Se pou yo kompren, job yo se pou yo proteje peyi ya. E lè ke ou moun fè mal, mèm lè li gen l'ajan, mèm lè l pa gen l'ajan, depi ou retire sa, epi li pa pou ou, sa ke la loi di, se sa li ap impose. Pa nan bagay deske moun nan gen l'ajan, nou kite l fè sa li vle. E se sa te fè ke wap wè gen an pil moun nan peyi ya, mèm moun peyi ya yo pa respekte. Li bizan lè map tan de nouvel, kom pa an Haiti yon pil tan, paske Haitien se yon pep ki vreman diferan, ok? Men mwen wèl ou ka apren nan men nepot moun. Nepot moun ka vini li moutre ou kote un problem ye, e si ou vle pran l'idea ou kapap pran, ok? Men problem peyi ya, nou toujou ap metel sou oligat, sou blanc, sou ceci. Men, ki es ki ap aksepte ke le un blanc retounen li vini an Haiti, ou bien li establi li an Haiti, se ou menm ki, e nou menm ki Haitien ki bal aksep pou l'fè de seri de bagay an dan peyi ya. Si ke nou bal aksep pou l'fè sa li vle, apre sa ou pa ka retounen, pi pou nou lage chay sou non. Se menm jan os Etats-Unis, map fè komparasyon sa, paske se komparasyon sa mwen ka fè. Os Etats-Unis, gen pil businessmen ki milyonèr de pase, men si pat gen la loi, l'ajan ke yo gen, li tap un ti kop devan sa yo gen, paske yo tap fè plus. Se pou gen la loi, pou pepla, pou peyi, pou ke bourgeois sa pa arrive nan nivou kote li vin trop pou sosyete. Mwen nan opinyon pam, se la nature, depi ou moun gen trop kop, li... Nou kompren. Est-ce qu'on comprend? Et pas simplement Haïti, n'a parlé tant qu'on a mette le soi ici, simplement. It's not just Haitian people. When people have money, naturally they feel, okay, compared to the United States, you hear a lot of people complain about when an officer when a regular person put on that officer uniform, it's a different person. It's a different feeling. It takes a great man, a great woman to understand that that uniform does not give you the right to mistreat. It doesn't give you the right to do certain things that are out of line. But just that uniform itself gives you that feeling. And naturally, in my opinion, businessmen, businesswomen, they think different, and you have to have a system which limits how much that they can do when it comes to price gouging, when it comes to standing against you as a leader. And leaders in Haiti, they have to accept responsibility that they have allowed too much to go on for far too long. And yes, people that are in the system that have benefited from that system, of course, is it right? No, it's not right. But keep in mind that it's been sister, bless you, even since the early days, guys, in the Bible days, human beings, we forget that we have that human nature. That is why even as Christians, you know, I'm not pushing religion on you, but I am a Christian. Even as Christian, même nous même qui chrétiens, si ou pas chrétien, pas pousser chrétien, si ou non, Men, e sa te fe ou gen Bib la ki dou ki jan pou viv. Paske depi bon Dieu fe nou, kreye nou, nou vin trop. Mgen impresyon men bon Dieu pat kon sa l tap kreye, l te kreye nou. And it's true. You know, sometimes I say, I think that even God didn't know what he was creating when he created us. Because it's like we became too much. So Haiti's problem is we need to have a limit. There needs to be boundaries. There need to stop too much friendliness within our system, our justice system. And we value money too much. Yes, it is good to give some relief. But when you see you have a nation of people that's suffering, that relief needs to start coming to an end. It needs to start coming to an end. I don't know if these people are operating without a conscience, but yes, the insecurity, all of the guns that are spread in Haiti today has made Haiti worse. But Haiti's problems today, I don't think it's a complete just today's problem. It's been an ongoing problem. Turtle Keys, merci, merci. The democracy haven't done us any good. We need a progressive dictatorship. Ou di démocratie pa fè pays a bien, nou bezwen un dictature progressif. Men lò gade erreur du Valier a tou. Pat gen zam nan tout pays a konsan. Men du Valier pat fè pe pa isi mal tou. Lèl te vend nou bay Dominicain yo. Lè pile moun an Haiti te nan gran gou. Li pat fè pepla mal tou. Lèl te gen la mel sou te pale, sou te di comme dans des directrices Abdou. Lè pou di why selon bête morde yo. Ou bien yo tou yo. Est-ce qu'elle te fait pepla bientôt? Parce que Haïtien c'est pour nous pou bay bagay la clair. Nous gagnons un système depuis commencement, un système qui pas bon. Et si système non un système qui pas bon, c'est pour nous aller pour nous déchouquer depuis dans racine. Oui, pas de gain sécurité, pas de oublier tout, la vie pas de moderniser janvier jodi a. Oui, la rente gen doit pi propre, pas de gagner rien pas de développer dans état développer jodi a. Mais dictatorship racine manque d'éducation, yours truly, li commence là sur du Valier. Combien de peuple, combien de petits moun pays qui pas après l'école, ou bien en route l'école, y a ouais de série de chefs qui a battu moun dans la rien, qui a fait moun mal, même ou attendez des séries de nouvelles tout. Ça yo pas de bon tout. Malgré moi-même, moi pas t'a vivre dans temps ça, mais moi parler avec moun qui te vivre dans temps ça et gagner en pile méchanceté qui te a fait avec peuple là tout et c'est pour nous accepter réalité ça yo. C'est là tout en pile haïtien, même gen moun qui zanmim, c'est là yo commencé à quitter Haïti. En pile moun pas t'a quitter Haïti. C'est dans temps ça yo. Haïtiens commencé à quitter Haïti. Moun ap pran bateau. Moun ap cherche gens pour yo laguer pied yo. There's a time when the dictatorship time is the time when a lot of people started leaving Haiti. So that is why when I hear people say that era it was a different era, and with the choice we had, it probably looked it good. But outside looking in, then it was not good. Li pat bon. It wasn't good. That's my opinion. And to have it where if somebody just say something and they're killed, I just don't think that was a good time. And yesterday I was watching, shout out to Mr. Abner Zelle. You guys know he is one of the people that I listen to. I don't agree with everything he says, but a lot of what he shares, it makes sense. He is the same person who basically sold many Haitian people to the Dominican dictator who hated Haitians and sent these Haitians to go work in conditions that was beyond inhumane. These are things that if you're gonna form an opinion, form a complete opinion. Don't just share the streets were clean. Don't just share people, yes, the streets were clean because people probably were afraid. They could never go into the streets. But is that a way for a nation of people to live? My opinion. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to show your support. Please share the live. If you've yet to hit the like button, don't forget to please hit the like button. James, yeah, agree with you from Kenya. Thank you so much. Haiti, guys, thank you for tuning in all the way and watching. Wherever you tuned in from, let me know. But I am in Haiti. English, please. Please be respectful and leave the racist jokes out. What race got to do with this, guys? We're talking TPS ap fini. Please do English, all right? I will do my best to keep it in English for all of my people to understand. But people say Haiti has been good. We need to reevaluate that. Of course, what's happening here today, it is at a whole nother level. But once you remove insecurity here, there needs to be a reform also in the system, of people having access to basic necessity, people having access to education, people having access to health care, our own hospitals. It's too many oligarchs in Haiti for Haiti to be in the state that it's in. James Gibb, she speaks English in here too, my brother. Just wait for a while, please. Cindy B, bonjour, Queen of Haiti. Come on, yeah, dear. So happy to join in. Thank you, Cindy B. Thank you. Don't forget, guys, to please share the live. Please share the live and let me know your thoughts. Do you think that it's a good idea to boycott the wealthy out of Haiti? Now, I shared from the beginning that this show is my opinion, and my opinion does not make anything a fact. Therefore, if you feel different, please share it. I'm willing to learn too every day on here. Marie L says, well said, Marie. In USA, they have laws that must be followed. And that is what it is. We need to have laws in place. People don't hold on to that. They don't, when you say this, they don't listen. I just see how I am here, my little department. And and I know there are many of, like myself, put one of myself in the criminal justice department and protect them. That's another thing within our country. People who does right by the people, they are not protected. And propaganda starts spreading, and now you have all of these crazy things spread around them. The people of Haiti also have to allow that person to lead, to be assertive, to understand that, hey, if I am in a position where I am the state district attorney, before I took that job, there was a pay agreement. I don't need you to come here and tip me anything. You need great people who are educated, and I 100% support a Haitian from the diaspora community that are no nonsense type of people that are going to be business minded, that are going to hold people accountable. And the main objective, whether you're Republican, whether you're independent, whether you're Democrat, wherever party you at, everybody's putting their hands in for a change within the community. It's too many selfish objectives coming in. Too many people are so quick to accept bribes, and then when those briberies turn against them, they want to say, "Oh, it's these people, it's that people." But you have to accept responsibility for the fact that you open doors for these people as well. Yo besoin do amoun. Human rights. I'm not going to talk about that. Evening to you too, Glenn. Good evening, good morning, wherever you guys are tuned in from. Thank you so much. Haitian Warrior King. Yeah, hello, Cindy B. We see Cindy's in the house. Hello from Germany, Martin. Thank you for tuning in from Germany. Mercedes, thank you for tuning in, my sister. Kindly like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel if it is your first time tuning in. There are currently 46, but only 16 likes, guys. Please hit the like button. Dictators do whatever they want, not good in my humble opinion. And that is my opinion too. I'm pretty sure in that era, maybe there was good things in which he did, but he also harmed a lot of people in Haiti. And during his era, we have to agree, yours truly, that there was a lot of emptiness left within the Haitian people that was never processed. Never processed. You hear where a lot of the officers, they raped people. A lot of the officers, they did bad things to the people of Haiti. And, you know, no justice was ever served. Progressive dictatorship is the way to go before you can ascend towards democracy. I probably need you to be on the show to explain that more. Maybe later we'll do a show together and have you explain instead of having me to go more in detail to myself. I want to respect your opinion, that's for sure. Yours truly says, what about now under democracy? Everything you describe as bad throughout the Duvalier dictatorships are happening on steroids with the gangs and the l'État fatra. The foundation was laid there. The cruelty was laid there. The enviness was laid there. It is difficult, my brother, to build a house with a bad foundation and to think once you get up, you know, you're gonna fix the foundation at the roofing. No, you got to be established on good foundation. And in my opinion, we were not established on good foundation. Every president that came in to do good for the country in history, they were either pressured, bullied, or assassinated. That's my opinion. This is the result. The gunplay started even then. You cannot deny that many people started being killed then. They were a form of a legal game then. And in order for, and I don't really want to go into details with this type of conversation, but when you talk about this kind of stuff, you got to kind of have an understanding of the opposition too. Because if I am going to a fight with someone and that person is filled with guns, then you can't go into that kind of fight with a knife. And this is what happened to our country. I think it needs to, that system needs to be torn down. It's just my opinion. And it takes conscious We have too many people who do not accept that their role is wrong. They don't want to look at the man in the mirror and say, I've wronged this country. I've wronged my community. And until we can get people to do that, yeah, dictatorship equals a concentration of power in one person. Sasha says, this makes me sad. It really is sad. As Haitians, when you view the history of the Haitian people, it is really, really sad. And that is one of the reasons why when I'm working for our people, for the Haitian people, I do it with intention, because we have a lot of good people, but we don't have enough people in position getting up out of bed, hitting their foot on the ground with the intention for this country to be a normal country. For people to have access to basic things. And Haiti, it's so sad when you watching the news, and I can understand why it said Haiti is one of the poorest, but Haiti is not one of the poorest countries. There's too much wealth in Haiti. But the wealth, it belongs to individuals. The wealth is not spreading, and that's because there is not enough laws in place for that. I don't know if I want to say this, but I'm not going to say it. Richard Saddle says, hello, aren't there laws in Haiti? There are laws in Haiti. So as I speak, I don't want you guys to think there isn't laws in Haiti, because there is. But it seems to me, it's pretty much what a lot of people complain about in the United States, where a lot of the wealthy, they get these huge tax breaks. Haitians get in it. They don't understand how this works, okay? And they give the tax breaks to the wealthy and charge the everyday people this huge amount of tax. But everyday people don't barely even have jobs. They're barely able to live, barely able to make it. It doesn't make sense. So, yes, there are laws in Haiti. Don't let anybody make you believe that there isn't any laws in Haiti. Pa fe moun, oh, moun ap di, oh, pa gen lwa an Haiti. Pa gen lwa an Haiti paske ou pa jere an Haiti. Leve pi yo pou jere un bagay pou wap si Haiti pa gen lwa. Haiti gen lwa, ok? Men pou ou wap louji sa viv pa gen lwa pou ou, men Haiti gen lwa. Michael says, go Seahawks. Okay. Because I'm representing Texas. All right, all right. Thank you, Michael, Seahawks fan. Italian Stallion. What party is Nook? Nook say, I'm in the middle. The law in Haiti have no teeth. And that should be an embarrassment too. We lack pride in positions. You know, for me, giving you guys good news, that's a pride thing for me. Pride can be good, it can be bad, so you have to be careful with that. But I think you should want to do good. And not only that, you should want to deliver good. We lack that. We lack that so much in Haiti. It just doesn't make sense. No matter how much people are complaining and complaining, it seems like people are just like, shoot, I'm doing what I do. Who cares what you got going on? And it's really sad. Donate to the Life in Haiti beautiful mission to educate children. Don't forget, guys, please support Life in Haiti. You can donate via PayPal, Zelle, or GoFundMe. Please send me an email. You can find me in the description if you would like to sponsor a child. I do encourage you to sponsor a child through Life in Haiti. When you sponsor a child through us, it's not just a picture of a child. That child is really your child. You can speak to that child. You will get updates on that child for you to know what's going on. Guys, many of the children that who are in Haiti are innocent kids. Children don't deserve to face what they are facing today in Haiti. And in order for us to change this generation, to change that narrative, we must give more children an opportunity to go to school. I'm working on a great upload that's really been kicking my butt because I don't have enough time. But just to give you guys a little sneak peek, hold on. You know, first place, you know, like, yeah. You know, like top student, A plus student the whole year. Moi, monsieur, parce que vous êtes très bon élève pendant toute l'année, ok? Est-ce que vous aimez l'école? Vous aimez l'école, ça? So, but we have a great upload coming up, and I do want to do my best to structure it properly. And I know a big amount of my peoples do not speak Creole. I think that's what gets me too, because working with the students and staff, they do not speak English, and majority of my peoples are English speaking people. So when I have this type of content to put out and I have to sit down and translate it, and it's a lot, but I'm gonna get it. Even if I have to take out maybe the rest of the day or tomorrow. And I'm not the best editor, but I will do my best, guys, to make sure that I make it as nice as possible to the best of my ability, and show it to you guys, to show you guys who you guys support and why you should support a child in Haiti. You know, I'm an open book. Therefore, if you have any questions about the organization, if you have any question about the work, si nou gen question de organisation, si ou gen question de travail que mwen fè en Haiti, feel free, guys, to please ask questions. Mande question. If you don't ask questions, you won't get answered. And no question is a bad question, okay? If it comes to your head, please let me know. Governments for favors in Haiti, bribery shouldn't be allowed in the justice system. Absolutely not. Thank you so much, Italian Stallion, for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. What party is Nook affiliated with? I've already answered that. Nook is Nook says, look, I don't do politics. He says, I'm not in that. Likes are free, guys. Like yo gratis. Pa oublier pou nou like émission ça. Which dictator, Marie? I was given a comparison between today and the Duvalier area back then. But what about now? It's, in my opinion, my brother, now it's pretty much the same thing on a different level. Not too big of a difference. It's just more rampant today. But we have to admit that for years, Haitian people have suffered. Look at how people have lived. Sometimes people at my house will tell you, I sit down, guys, and I research things of Haiti. I watch old videos about our people. And it is sad. People of Haiti have been suffering for a very long time. We have been a victim of foreigners. We've been a victim of our own people too. If I know, see, first time is on me, second time maybe on me, but third time, that's intentional. And the people of Haiti have played a role in the demise of this country. We have to accept that. C'est pour nous accepter que nous jouons rôle pa nous tout. Et depuis nous pas vle accepter ça, you cannot fix what Haiti is today if you as an individual who has been an active part of the Haitian government, Haitian leadership, if you can't say that I play a role in that too. You know, we were having this conversation this morning, and I know a lot of people who recently traveled to the United States can see this. Whether you're Democrat, Independent, Republican, at the end of the day, everyone is fighting for the betterment of America. Either party who holds leadership, they're fighting for the betterment of America. Neither party, pa gen aucun parti ki d'accord pou yo krase peyi ya. You don't see that? Criminal justice system, whether if it's state, county, federal, they're all fighting to keep the country safe. Chaque parti a fait job yo. Each party is doing their work. And people in leadership, they need to figure out a different way of doing things for the people of Haiti. Because obviously, and it's okay. See, the thing is, sometimes people are resistant to change. I know, because there's times now, being that, you know, we have a legal organization and it takes a lot of work, and now it takes me out of my comfort. I have to learn Excel, I have to learn PowerPoint, and then when I get my sister, she's probably watching, who's pretty much way more educated and more advanced, and she's taking the time to do quick assist, and she's teaching me, and all of these formats are so complicated. And easily I can revert to what I know. But what I know doesn't equate to success. And I have to accept and trust that, hey, what she's teaching me will make not only me a better person in the long run, but will take the organization further. We have that problem within our country. We want to do what we're used to doing. We want to continue to do what we know, what we're comfortable in doing. When it ain't working, it's keeping us in the same place. And you know what? Even though it's complicated, once I learn it, I sit down, I invest in myself. I am working on it even when she's no longer on that quick assist. When I go back and I tease it and I play with it, compare with what I know and add and this and that. When I make a mistake, I go back. See, that's the problem. We don't want to ask for help. I go back and I say, excuse me, sis, I don't mean to disturb you, but I need a little help. We have a problem with that. See, there are too many powerful world leaders to be in leadership positions and not have connections. If I have this kind of problem, an example, I got people like Bukele that can come up with a good plan. I'm not going to just sit here and do it myself if I want result. This is just for me. I'm going to make a phone call. I'm going to call somewhere to get in connection with there. Because see, there they got something that I don't have. And I need to do that quick assist because I got a nation of people whose life is in my hand. And I need to come with answers. I need to be quick. Haiti, we don't have time to wait. This is a state of emergency, and I need to be able to learn what I got to do now. If in the process I can't get it, I need to just revert and say, hey, my brother, I didn't really, I'm taking out the plan and this ain't working as you said it would. Here's what I've done. Please let me know what I've done wrong. See, there's people that's fighting for the betterment of this country. And guess what now? It's a pride when I go into my Excel, when I go into my PowerPoint, when I go wherever I go, now I can teach someone else. That's a good thing. I hope when I give my reports, they're better presented. That's a growth for me because that skill, I'm supposed to pay for this type of skills, right? There is some knowledge that people give to us. It's out of love. But you're supposed to pay for that, right? Some people, they tell you, you get 30 minutes with me, Marie, I need $500, right? But when you have people that can offer you certain knowledge, look at it as if that knowledge is worth more than money because it gives you the key to making money. And we have smart people in Haiti. So what's happening here is intentional. It's intentional. I will have to come on the show and expound on my opinion. We'll get together, my brother. We definitely will. Don't forget, guys, please support the organization via Zelle. And also check out our website. I thought you guys wasn't checking out the website, but you guys do check out the website. I will be doing some work on it the upcoming week, but check out the website if you've yet to do so. And on the website, it also shows you how to donate. If you have a question, how to reach us, it also gives you the directions on how to do that. My couture gangs and uniforms. Ça passe, Frank Rice, nous posez. But what about now, though? Our country history demands us to have a dictator or king or emperor. When you come on, we'll speak about that. For us to have a king or an emperor or something like that, my brother, that family, I don't know if they're born yet. Because to give one family today that type of power, I don't know. And that's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, it's just my opinion. And if I don't have an opinion, I'm saying that. Just like Saudi Arabia or other more progressive dictatorship. There's also a difference too in Saudi Arabia. There is still poverty, but to an extent, these people, they invest in their country too. Some of the resources, it does stay. Honestly, in Haiti, the resources, most of Haiti is a virgin. Most of Haiti has not been touched. Has not. And we are not a country without resource. Example, Dubai. We have way more resources than Dubai. They were able to put their heads together and develop their country. All we need is just the right type of people in leadership. And the right type of people to replace them too, to continue that legacy. Haiti is very rich in resources. Looking at Burkina Faso, we need to support each other. Very true, Marie L. Thank you. 1212, good morning, good morning. It's crazy that the bourgeois dictatorship in power right now. Haiti doit libre, support Marie's mission. Thank you so much, Mercedes. Hi, Tim. Blessings from Sydney, Australia. Australia, thank you so much for tuning in to Life in Haiti. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Frank Rice, mwen ta voye l'argent pou sekou apre trembleman de terre à travers organisation. Mwen te voye l'argent pou sécuriser à Mwen te voye l'argent pour secours après tremblement de terre à travers organisation Wyclef Jean. Sponsoring a child costs only $175 per year. Everything is high in price now. Yes, bon bagay. I will reach out, you people. Thank you so much. So yesterday the guys were here and actively working. Guys, I know my hair looks I feel so free. I feel like mes amis, cheveux ça a été un petit genre trop pour moi. Like that hairdo was too much, guys. I'm so happy. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you. Anyway, guys, let me show you the great work Bean and Boss Mike has done. They need more material, and I want to thank each and every. I want to thank you guys, the two people who donated a total of 3 plywood the last time we were live. You guys remember right here, Mercedes, yours truly. I don't remember who all was on the live with me the last time. I don't know if maybe Sasha, Marie, yours truly, Haitian Warrior King. And if you're gonna sponsor a child, guys, please do not send funds directly. We need to speak first because it is a commitment, okay? Therefore, we gotta create a profile. We gotta make sure that we structure this. It's not simply about your money. It's about the relationship we're forming too, because you become a part of the family and you become a part of that child's life. So money is not the sole priority, okay, guys? See, they started closing. But right here, I'm gonna have them to do some work, okay? And right here, we'll go up higher because right here, I do not want the zinc right here touching this wall. I want the zinc to be a lot higher. Therefore, the water goes down. So, all right, guys, I'm back. I kind of got the impression that the internet went a little haywire. I don't know. Are you guys able to see me now? It was staticky on my end. But we're only able to do the work that we do through your generous contribution. Thank you so much, Mercedes. Therefore, we ask for you to consider making a contribution. If you do not want to be committed to sponsoring a child, that is okay too, guys. No amount of support is too small, either via Zelle, via we still do not have Cash App. I know that some of my peoples, you guys prefer to donate via Cash App. We just cannot, for some reason, we cannot get Cash App to work on our end, guys. We have, thank you so much, Mr. Jackson, for tuning in. We just cannot get Cash App to do the right thing by us is always something we get it set up and then it turns on us. Therefore, no amount of support is too small, guys. We also have to pay the guys something. One thing about our guys who are here working, honestly, we could not pay them the price that these people in Haiti are charging to do the work that they do for us whenever we need them. They're always ready and willing and available. Therefore, guys, help us to be able to bless these guys with something. They've been working, I believe, for the last week and a half without a penny. So please, guys, any small donation towards the guys, also towards this project, will be a blessing. God bless you guys. Thank you all so much. I do have some work that I need to get done, and as I showed you the video to finish working and getting it out to you guys. So I'm gonna work on that. As far as Haiti, I think we should focus on today in Haiti and rewrite history. Part of our history is great, but for a while, a part of our history has not been so great. And we have to accept that we, the Haitian people, we play a role in that. What is it, what is it that I can do to make my environment a better place while in it? That is something we should ask ourselves. It's not just in Haiti, wherever you're at in the world, ask yourself, what is it I can do to make my environment a better place? Ok. Mwen soti nan live. Mr. Jackson, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson, for your continuous love and support of Life in Haiti. Thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you guys. Love you guys. Mweme nou en pile. Merci pour tout love nou, tout support nou. Merci. And I'm so happy today about being free. Marie. I know sometimes I say to myself, girl, you childish. But I do. I feel like when people are, don't be so superficial, guys. Because I see sometimes some women, they go over, and I'm like, okay, yes, you look pretty, but dude, you gotta be comfortable with being you. You gotta be comfortable with that. C'est pour aimer tête pas. Like, just get out of bed and just be you. Love you guys. Take care. Until next time. Be kind to yourself and others. Love you all.